Hello Stampers! Today we're going to make this really cool 3D pop-up card, and this is a card that I'm making for my Stampers Club for the month of November, in which we're doing holiday cards. This card uses the Holiday Home stamp set, which comes with a matching set of framelits so that you don't have to cut all your houses out. And I use the Nordic Noel designer paper, which goes with the stamp set. So the first thing that you're going to do is take your 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, and you're going to cut that at 5.5 so that you have a 5.5 by 11 inch piece. And then we're going to get busy scoring. And we're going to score at 2 5/8 inches, and 5 1/4, 7 7/8, and 10 1/2. And then you're going to turn this 90 degrees and score at the 3-inch mark. And we have this little 1/2 inch tab at the end that we're going to make. So on the shorter side, we have a 2.5 inch and a 3-inch side. On the shorter side, we're going to cut out this tab because we don't need that piece. This will become the flaps for the card. We're going to cut up to the score line, along the score line, like so. And then we're going to use our sticky strip, also known as red tape, which is my favorite adhesive for things like this that need to carry some weight. So I'm going to put my sticky strip on here, and then that makes my box. That's the box portion of my card. And there we go. And then I can fold these pieces down. And then I have cut 4 pieces of white that I've attached to the bottom, and I've embossed that white with the Northern Flurrie embossing folder, and I've attached that to the bottom or the base of the box card. I have cut pieces of the Nordic Noel designer paper and some garden green, and I have mounted those on each of the flaps of the card. And then for the 2 houses on the back, on the designer paper, there are actually some strips of houses, and I just cut out 2 of the houses, and I'm going to use that for the back. And then these houses are made by stamping on a piece of real red cardstock and a piece of crisp cantaloupe with white ink. I stamped the houses and embossed them and then cut them out. And then all these little embellishments that are part of this stamp set. The house on the front I stamped with the black Momento pad, and I colored that with the blendabilities because I love the shading of that. And then all these little pieces I stamped with black ink. So the light post, the snowman, I stamped Santa on his sleigh heading out of town in cherry Cobler ink. And then I stamped a greeting also in cherry Cobler ink and added that to the side. And then to add just a little bit of glitter to this, I took some dazzling details and I just painted the roof of each of the houses to make it look a little bit like snow. And, you know, every card needs to have its bling. I hope you've enjoyed this video and this card. This is an example of the types of videos that I put together for my Stampers Club members. So once a month they receive card instructions and a technique video from me as part of their club membership. You can click on the link right below this video and check out what my Stampers Club is all about. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.